So today I am answering the question, is there anything natural that can work like semaglutide, Ozempic, or these GLP-1 medications out there on the market? Anything natural that you can take to help stimulate weight loss, decrease carb cravings, decrease sugar cravings, and ultimately help push you in the right direction when it comes to going all natural in your weight loss journey. So let's dive into it today. I've got two options for you that I think you're going to like. Now, both of these options that we're going to go over are probiotics and involve the actual little probiotic called Akkermansia. Now, if you've watched my channel, you follow this channel, you know I've talked about Akkermansia before. It does have some GLP-1 stimulating effects on the body when taken correctly. Today, I want to review two products that contain Akkermansia that I really haven't gone into enough detail on. These are both going to be products I've been using with clients clinically for quite some time now. And really over the last 6 months or so, I feel like the results have started to shine through. I feel like myself as a provider, I've really started to get a better understanding of what's actually happening in the body when it comes to GLP-1 stimulation, why these products work better for some people than others. And so I really want to just dive in real quick. So I'm going to screen share with you guys and let's go over these two products. All right, you guys, we have product number one, which is the GLP-1 Probiotic Pro. I would consider this a great entry-level jumping off point, making sure that if you didn't really know anything about these products, this is probably where I would start. I really like the company, Pendulum here. They make an excellent product. It's refrigerated. These probiotics are alive. They're the only company on the market that's currently doing this. Notice that they are recommending 1 capsule a day here. I think this is super light. I do not see people take 1 capsule a day and actually achieve any level of reduced carbohydrate cravings. I don't believe that I've seen it help with weight loss. I think if you're going to do this product, I believe it's 60, 70 bucks a bottle. You're going to need at least 2 of these per day, meaning that this particular product's going to run you about 120 bucks per month. Okay, so that's still cheaper than Ozempic. I have seen incredible results. Just last week or a week or two ago, I had somebody who was taking 2 caps of this a day and noticed that they literally had to drop back down to 1 because they were getting so much GLP-1 stimulation that it was literally causing constipation, and they were seeing like the same side effects that you would see with Ozempic: nausea after taking the pill and slowing the digestive tract down. No carb cravings, not hungry enough. Like they were literally having all these symptoms, and it was like, oh my gosh, like for a minute, like I was talking to the person and I was looking at my chart notes like, did I prescribe this person Ozempic? Like what are they taking? And they're like, nope, it's just this GLP-1 Pro. And I'm like, dang, like this would be a great example of somebody who's not actually having that much insulin resistance. So for instance, when I ran this person's fasting insulin, I believe it was like an 8. So anything under 5 is good, is considered to be no insulin resistance with a fasting insulin. But let's just say that I run you and you're a 10 or a 20. You might actually have to end up taking more than this. And in my opinion, that starts to make this product a little less cost effective. And we might want to step up to something that's a little stronger. So if you're pre-diabetic or diabetic and you're looking for enhanced GLP-1 stimulation, then we might want to go with Pendulum's other product, which it is more expensive, but it's 4 times stronger. So we're going to go ahead and jump to that one here next. All right, so this is the step-up version of GLP-1 Pro. This is the Glucose Control Pro. I would consider this, again, like I said, in times when somebody has more insulin resistance, when you have been diagnosed with prediabetes, if you have other serious health issues, and you really need to get your blood glucose under control. This would be considered more therapeutic. You're going to get a lot more GLP-1 stimulation with this because remember, you're going to, even at 2 capsules a day, you're going to get 2 billion. That's literally 4 times as strong as the other product. So with this product, I would say I consistently see people reduced carb cravings. I consistently see people losing weight. I consistently see people getting better results. When I have a patient that is not getting good results on this product or the other one, then I have a couple questions for them almost every time. One is like, where are you getting it from? Are you getting off of Amazon? Because you can actually buy these products on Amazon. Don't do that, by the way. They're probably sitting warm in a warehouse somewhere, and then they'll put an ice pack on it and send to you. Not good. By the way, if you want these products, you can get them off the Pendulum website, or you can get a 5% discount down below, so it's a little cheaper to get them through our dispensary, but you know, ultimately you can get them wherever you want if you want to try them out. The second thing I want to consider when someone's not getting a good result has to do with insulin sensitivity and just how much insulin sensitivity is present at the moment. So when I go and I read reviews for this product and the other one, I see it's like 50-50. I'd say 50% of people are like ranting and raving about it. Some people are like, meh, I don't know, it didn't really work for me. Some people, you know, say, oh, maybe it worked for a little while, right? So it's going to be across the board. If you went and you looked at the same distribution for people that take Ozempic, you're going to get a lot of people that might say something similar. What I would urge you to consider in this case is that it's not all GLP-1's fault. It's weight loss is not all entirely dependent on GLP-1. There are other factors at play, and I think that's kind of why it's 50-50. It's probably, you know, I think more people succeed on Ozempic than 50% based on what I see, but my clientele is different because we are focusing on other things other than just Ozempic. Ozempic, semaglutide, or these supplements, this is just a very, very small part of what we do. The management of these things, I would say it's literally 10%. And then the rest of the 90% is man, let's get your hormones fixed up. Are there any other deficiencies? What about other components of your digestive health? Because acromantia is not going to cover everything. Inflammation, autoimmune issues, thyroid, like these are all things that need to be absolutely tuned up in order for somebody to be firing on all cylinders and losing weight to the best of their ability. These GLP-1 stimulating products, whether it's a medication or a supplement, is just one small piece to the puzzle, but a very helpful one at that. So those are the two products that I recommend to patients and that I see work well clinically. You have the Glucose Control Pro, which is much stronger than the other, the GLP-1 Pro. They both stimulate GLP-1. If neither one of those were to work for you, I would consider stepping up. And if you're in a healthy place for this and making that decision with your doctor, consider stepping up to a real GLP-1 medication like semaglutide and Ozempic. However, those are lower level options that you can try to decrease appetite, decrease carb cravings, and give yourself a leg up with GLP-1 in your health journey. Again, I'll leave the link down below for 5% off on these products, or you can check out Pendulum's website. Either way, you want to make sure they arrive cold because these guys, they need to stay cold in order to stay good because they actually are alive, which is cool. You guys, if you're getting value out of this, please give me a thumbs up here, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so you can see when we release weekly videos. I am super grateful for you and your time here with me today, and I'll see you next week. Take care.